Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from JoeteckTips. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we have been doing some lots and lots of modifications and new location of buildings and stuff. And been doing lots and lots of stuff. So I'm actually in a oh no, I was gonna say, holy crap. Wow, that was a glitch. Did you see that? It almost froze. So anyway, we did some major changes or upgrades here. I was in the middle of building this floor here. So this thing is absolutely, you know what, let me just walk. So let me show you this. Look at these stairs. So I made a massive building here. Alright, it's just huge. I just did it just for the sake of doing it, but watch this. Let me see, I think it's over here. Yeah, check this out. So this is the main floor. So we are actually on the water. So we got waterfront. We have waterfront. Alright. And we have 4 forges here. And we have lots and lots of storage. Yes, these are backwards. I didn't notice they were backwards, but I'm not going to destroy them because they all have stuff in them. There's wood here. We have more wood here. I forgot because I did this such... More wood here. Because I did some major... I guess... work. With all the cementing paste, we found like a major section of nothing here. Okay, and here, fiber. So this is turning into a much more exciting game. We still have the other locations, more wood. We have now. What I'm going to show you, I'm just showing you what we have. This is a hodgepodge of stuff. Now, I got a smithy. Now there's lots of rock here. This is all, if I break this stuff down, you'll see rock. Because you actually kind of see it here. Alright? This is such a... This game, I freaking love this game. I'm so happy you guys like what you see. So, we were just creating... charcoal. So we can create gunpowder. But we're in a different location. Whoops, we're in a different location. And we needed to have something that was going to create enough of this. Whoop. Keep doing that over and over again, Joe. So that's all we were doing here. We were just creating... You know, I guess I could put this there. We were just creating this charcoal. Because I need to be able to... you know, start making gunpowder. Here, I mean, ammunition. So I have a few things here. I was already started doing it, and that's that. So let me show you. My original one was here, and I set these up, making spark powder, so we can. And then I was going to move over the charcoal, so we can make. I made a lot of spark powder here. There's a bunch of them. I started making a whole bunch because I wanted this to. I want to make a lot. Oh, I've got some more cementing paste here. That's good. Because we killed an interesting beast. They gave us a lot of chitin. And so let me show you something. So this, we do have an exit going out. We have a door right here. Actually, no, that's not right. Where's the door? I don't remember where the door was. Oh, I don't think there was a door here. That's right. It was upstairs. So I think there's an exit going out of here. I don't remember. Oh my god. Do I not have a door? I don't remember. I don't think I do have a door going out. Now that I think about it. Hang on. One of these you can actually... Let's see. That's right. I made this because I do flying all the time. So I didn't need to actually be able to walk out. Which is fine. That's funny. So let's go back upstairs. And we were actually continuing this, so let me fly again. Whoop, wrong thing. Those are weird cheats. I'm not really quite sure what those are. So let me fly, because I was actually continuing with the build of this. So this was all marsh and covered in trees. All of this. And I would just go like this and knock these down. Like so. It's a little different. I mean, I am cheating, like I told you. I am flying. I just don't want to. I'm just trying to enjoy the game and still do it properly. Well, kinda. It's still fun this way. I think it's more fun this way because the parts, the series and everything, they get more and more and more and more. So I save these games now more often because for some reason my machine just crashes, which sucks. Alright, so look at that. I just cleared that whole area. So this whole area was all trees. So I was thinking about expanding it to here. Like creating like a level off of here somewhere and then just pulling it this way. And then having this like a bridge go from here to there. I think that would be so sick if we were able to achieve that. You know? I think it'd be different if I did that. I don't know. Something different. I mean, do we need it? No, absolutely not. But we do have to be careful here that there are substantial amount of leeches. So you need to check if there's a leech hanging on your body. If you're looking at this picture here, it'll be here. A leech. And the only way to get it off is if you stand on a fire and it comes off. So just a little bit of tidbit of information. I will probably get one just to show you. That's why there's a fire pit inside of my building in there, because I actually got a leech. I was actually screwing around and I got into the water, and then they follow you. And there's quite a bit of them in this area here. So I was actually trying to clear this out because I wanted to build a really massive house. And I think I may actually do that. I may actually expand outward. So since I am doing my thing, let me see if I can... that's not what I want. I need ceiling. So, let's see how much wood I have. Let me see what I can actually create. So we want ceiling. Whoop, I gotta spell it right. That would be helpful. And wood ceiling. So I could create 100 of them. And we're gonna see what... Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build maybe 20 of them first. And see if we need to build... what is it? This. No, that's not a door. I'm looking for a pillar. So let's build 20 pillars. So we want to move this here. So let's go to the pillars, move them here, and put the ceiling here. I want to see if this will actually work. Alright, so we wanna... I just want to see if it works. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like something that we could be useful. So, well, will it be useful? I mean, actually be more fun than useful. So we're gonna go out this way. We'll go straight out here. We'll put a door here. Alright, actually, I think let's try that out. So we're going to hit 6 and see how many we can do before it tells us. Okay, so, see? We can't go any further because now we need to have a pillar. Now we have to be very careful because we don't want to be... Let's see. There's one. Let's put another one over here. See, it's on the wrong spot. But you know what? That's fine. I guess We'll go down. We'll do it this way. That's fine. And let's see if we can actually continue. Go back up again, and we'll continue. And then can't go anymore. So that's what we have to do. And we'll make it into a pretty design, I guess. So it looks like we need 3 per. Well, that's weird. Why did it go there? Well, that's fine. We'll just do this. We'll go 6, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have to do it again, which is fine. So we'll make it cool looking. We'll do another one here, and then we'll see if we could do. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted it over here. We'll pick this one up. So that's another plus thing that they did with Arc, is that now you're able to create, or you actually can pick up the wood. In other words, usually you would have to destroy it. I mean, this is kind of bizarre. I mean, it is what it is. I'm saving the amount of wood I'm actually using to hold this up, but it's working, and who cares? We could always make it look prettier and different if we wanted to down the line. But you understand what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get it to our area. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. 5, 6. Go back up here. So this is turning out to be pretty cool looking. It may actually work the way I want. So these frogs are harmless unless you attack them. Alright, if that makes sense. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this series. I used to do this. Oh, we need more. So I knew we were going to actually. Oh my god. So since we already created it, I can just hit that number over and over again to create it. Like, say, for argument's sake, watch. So if I hit 7, it'll automatically create it if I just need 1. But since I need a whole bunch, so let's see if we have to go below it. So no, so we gotta be careful here. We don't want to get any. If we get a, and I need more. What's it if I say it? So I was able to go quickly and make more. So 6. Can't do it there. 7. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made a whole bunch. So we don't have to go in there and make anything because we have the ability to make them on the fly. Really quick, just have to hit the button pretty fast. That's all. So we don't have to go inside of it. So we can make this really wider. We can make it wider. Okay, we already made it to the first section. This is one area we can actually build with. We can put steps going down here. So we made it to 1. But we're going to continue all the way over, which I think will be so cool looking. I know, I'm 55 years old and I'm doing stupid shit like this. Hey, oh. Oh, what's that? Okay. You know what? This computer, if you guys are wondering, is a 13. I have it listed in the title. 1, 2, we need more. In the title, so 13700K with a RX 7900 XTX. Sometimes it actually freezes. So let's hit save so we don't lose all this work. Making sure he wasn't attacking me. Oh, here we go. Now we got this thing. This thing jumps insanely. He jumped pretty high. And he could jump and grab me. Watch, I'm going to jump out of his way. He's going to try to do it. Ready, watch. Watch. Oh, holy crap. So he's gonna come back until he's done. So actually, no, let's knock his ass out. Oh, he dodged that. Did you see that? Where is he? I killed him. All right, so these things are stronger than... Whoops, did that again. Damn it. I was trying to hit escape so I can save it again. So we're going to take away this. And we're going to get his meat. Now let me see if I actually got a leech on me. Because they come out of nowhere, by the way. It's like crazy. So this is actually working out very well. If he did grab me, thank God for the music, because I would never have known. He would have grabbed me, and he would have taken me for a ride. And we'll go on to the next section. And I think we're going to stop here. Then we're going to probably build a little area here. So we have like a little... See, now these frogs are coming out. There's so many of them here. It's not even funny. So let's continue. One, two... Hope we need more. So we can widen this. We can make this really super wide and go all the way down. We just want to see how much more we can go here. And then we're going to peel off. And then we're going to probably make a big, massive building here. Now, the reason why I didn't start it here and try to go that way is that it would be off-centered and it wouldn't be square with the building. So this way, coming from the building, going to the destination is a much better option for building purposes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I think we're going to just end it here. Not the episode. I mean, building of it. And I think we might actually widen it. Just to make it a little wider, and we can put fence on it. So let's build more ceiling. A large quantity of them. So we don't have a lot of wood left. Or fiber. So this is a cool thing. Let me show you this, guys. I'm sure you've been following along. So we want to build more ceiling. We got to find it so we can track the amount of wood and fiber and thatch we need to actually make our ceiling. Now, this is the cool part. It'll also track the quantity of how much wood, thatch, and wood I created, got, and telling me how many physical ceiling pieces I can get, which is pretty snazzy. So we are going to widen this because I got to see my fat ass trying to fall off of this thing, and it just looks cooler. And we can go this much wide, and it'll look nicer. And if you wanted to, we could actually put a fence railing on this. 10 left. We're not going to make it. We're going to have to get more wood. And what's crawling over there? Oh, look at that bad boy. Okay, we're done. So, let's see if we can shoot him from here. Knock his ass out. You know, these things drop pretty good, so let's see. Alright, we're wasting arrows. Let's try shooting him from this distance. See you later. You don't have to worry about that no more. Let's hit save. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get more wood. and additional. So see on the far right, I'll highlight it. On the far right, we have we only have 7 wood and we need 60. Now this is for each piece of ceiling. So that is why we do this. 1, 2, and we clear this whole place out. We have plenty of trees here, and they keep respawning. Alright, so now we can build 23 ceiling. Really? I want to show you something in a minute. Hang on, we got more wood here. So we have over 2,000 wood. So 39. So what's really important is that we need also fiber. So eventually this will max out. And I'm also clearing out this whole place so it actually builds further and go deeper into this. Oops, I missed. Alright, so let me get out of here so you can see what I'm doing. See this? All these trees will just fade away. So I'm pretty much doing what the traditional business and corporate world does. Wipe out the area for construction and building, and that's essentially what I'm doing. So now we have this area here, and we want to make more. So let's see. So you have 1,291 fiber. Now watch this. I'll go up here. Now I've actually increased my house up to here. So I actually could walk out here. Actually, let me show you. If I wanted to, I actually put a wall up because they were actually coming into my. They were coming into the creatures are actually walking in. So I actually put this up here with the windows so I can actually see out. They're not harmful creatures. These are vegetarian creatures, so they're not going to do any damage to me unless I attack them, which we're not going to do. So look how much fiber I have already. Alright, which is key. So I'm going to get more thatch. So thatch is with the pickaxe. These, I don't think these come down. No, these trees don't come down. I don't. Am I making you dizzy? Oh, let me save. I've been having a lot of crashes lately, so I don't know why. I actually, what I have to do now is I crank up the fan of my CPU. I crank up the fan of my GPU. And I hope to God it doesn't crash so I can continue these games with you guys. So let's see. Watch the number crank up high. Let's start knocking this more wood down. Because now I have plenty of fiber and oh, something's coming. Oh, I think I have a leech on me. Oh no, I don't. I heard them. Yeah, see, there's leech. See them? Those are leeches. They will go on me like nothing. I should do one just to show you. Ready? I'll do it. I'll let them go on me. All right, and they're on me. Watch. See, there's one on me. That's what I'm talking about. And this will kill me. If I don't do anything about it, I will die. So let me show you how it's done. I did this so you could show you. All right, let me take me off flying, because it will not work otherwise. Really? This is weird. Walk. Now my health is dropping. Look at my health. If I don't do anything, I will die. Let me hit save. So let me put firewood on here. Light it. Now, there I am with the leech on me, and I'm dying. So I have to jump on this. And now, it's gone. And that's how you get leeches off of you, if it should happen to you. Okay. So you know what? Since we're in here, we might as well do what we wanted to do originally. So let me move this over. Let me go to my... they're upstairs, right? Are they upstairs or are they downstairs? I think they're downstairs. So let's do... Since we're here, I might as well just do it. I just want to just grab all this stuff. And then we'll continue with the rest of it. I want to just have the task being done at the same time. If that makes sense. And we'll grab all these. We got more metal. That's good. And then we'll go and to over here and transfer majority of the charcoal over as much as we can. Whoops. Cool. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's a lot there. Let me just transfer this over. I think this one has more. Yeah, a lot more. Okay. Maxed out. Alright, so we right click, create. Create 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, and 87. Whoop, did it work? And it can't do more than 1,000. Wow, look at that. So we'll have 1,000 gunpowder for resource. This is the best way to do this. So now we're going to take the rest of the charcoal that we have and put it here and do it there as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to move these two over, and if we have any stone, which we do, we'll make more here. I don't think it's going to matter. No, okay. And then we're going to, let me see. Yeah, and then we'll start creating these too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 132. There'll be more if there's more spark powder created. Well, actually, we don't even have enough because we need more charcoal, so it doesn't matter. So we'll have extra spark powder after this is done. After these 50 are done, we still need more charcoal to complete the rest of it, but at least it'll be done. Alright, so that's working and doing its thing. So I'm going to save again. Sorry for these brief interruptions. So let's go up here. Close that. Actually, what am I doing? I need to go... Yeah, I need to go upstairs. That's right. Actually, no, I don't. Go right here. See? Look how cool this is. I got my own little walkway. Oh, and then we got it. You have one of those. They decide to land on it. See, it's useful. They're actually using it. So let's see. So we're going to crafting and sealing. See, this is like really cool. So we're in a different area right now. We're going to create 81. We're going to create 25. And we'll continue with the build. Whoops. Oh, I did it again, damn it. Happens when it doesn't snap properly. You may have to build more. See, it's a... Ah! Son of a bitch! Definitely have to build more. I mean, I guess we... Nope, we're not doing that again. Oh, that was weird. You see that? It built it down there. Did it again! Really? Now we're gonna fall in the water here, so we have to fly again. It is fun. Building. I feel like a kid again. And one last one. Now, in theory, let's walk again. So in theory, I could blow this whole thing out and make it a whole door. But let me see. Maybe I'll make it into... So let me show you something. This software, this version is a little different. So I hit 6, and then look on the screen. You have, if I press R, that's a wall. If I press this, it's a door. If I press it's an open door, and this is a double door. Right? So I'm going to put the double door here. And then there's a window. I go over here. Window. So this is a double door. And now look how nice. Look at the stairs going up. Look how pretty that is. It just looks so nice. So let's go to crafting. Go to a door. We're going to pick this. And we can actually choose the size. 8. And there we go. Right upstairs we go. Doesn't that look nice? Now, did I put this the wrong way? I did. Let's take this up. Hold on. This went the wrong way. Let's try that again. 6. That's the right way. See how the holes don't line up? So we hit R again. They don't line up. Hit E. They line up. So this is the right way. So there's no holes. Makes sense? 8. There's the door. So it looks nicer now. Nice and complete. And here's our little... So what we could do is now we can put a set of stairs here to go down. And then start building a little area here. Or we could just build straight out with ceiling and then just build a whole building on stilts here. So it's above the ground. So we don't have to worry about going onto the ground. It's actually kind of sick, actually. I mean, why do I do this? I don't know. It's kind of silly. It would be cool if there was a tree here. So we can actually go a little bit further here. Something's below us. Oh, there he is. Sorry, you're making too much noise. I can't sleep. Oh, great. I'm a lousy shot. So should I go on the ground here? Or should I should I go down and build it down there? You know what? What the hell? Let's just try something. So we have ceiling, right? We have ceiling left? I don't know. I don't know if we do. Hang on. I don't think we do. So the ceiling could actually be stairs as well. So notice there's no stairs here. Well, let me show you something. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. Craft one. Just want to show you something. So hit 6, and then we can hit R. Oh, maybe this is not it. Maybe this is not the right one. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Oh, it's the ramp. Ramp. Here we go. Sorry. I don't like that. What's here? Knew something landed. So anyway, that's... Oh my god, they make so much noise to scare the crap out of you. Alright, so we created that ramp. So this is the thing that can be converted to stairs. So 6. But we want to go down. But we want to make it so we go like this. Like this. Now there's stairs. Now we want to hit E, I think. Or Q. There we go. I want to go down now. Go up. Hang on, let me go down here. Hopefully I don't get attacked here. 6. Oh, I may need to do another one. Okay. 1. 6. Q. E. R. Oh, it won't do it. Why is that? Can't place wood stairs, requires nearby foundation support. Alright, let's see. Let's try that. 6. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So now we have stairs going down. That's kind of snazzy, huh? So now what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can do foundation. So let's just see if it'll actually work. We want it flush to the ground. Whoops, wrong one. 9. Alright, so it's a little higher than I wanted. Let's see. That's not really what I wanted, but you know what? Let me see if it's in the way here. Let's see. 9. No, that'll work. That'll work. Perfect. Cool. It's working out the way I wanted it to. So you walk straight down onto my floor, and now we can build a building here. And we can actually build it, we can actually go through. Let's see if it actually let us. We might, no, see, let's see, hold on, let's see. You might have to build, now, see? We have to put a ceiling here. Because it's not going to let me do it. And see how low that is? So this is exactly how my other one is. It's really low to the ground. It's like water level. So, let's see if we can continue going this way. 9. 1, 2, 3. That's all we have left. We only have 3 left. And we have to go hunting for more wood. Pretty cool. Nice. Let's see how cool that looks from the top here. See, now we're going to build our own, a whole nother Oh boy. How do I miss that? There we go. Now he's pissed. Maybe. All right. I can train him. I actually can train him, but he's in the water, so I'm not going to go anywhere near it because I don't want to get leeches on me. Let's hit save before this takes a crap. So now we have... So what I could do is that I actually can create this as being the ceiling of this building. And these stairs are going into it, and we can actually put a door here. So we could actually do that and then build a whole second section here. And making this part of our... You hear him sleeping. You hear him sleeping? Yep, you can hear him sleeping. So I like this tree in the middle of our floor here. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't see him. I just killed him with my I literally just killed him. I didn't even know he was even there. That was funny. Ah, get rid of the tree. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, wait, no. I got the tree right there. This one we're going to get rid of. But this one we're going to keep. Because it's directly smack in the middle, and I like it. It looks cool. I wanted to do that with a bigger tree. Let me get rid of this. What the hell? Okay, it's gone. Have to repair that. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is looking sick. It's gonna look really weird for this tree in the middle of the floor, but let's see if I can actually, if I can actually build around it. Oh, I can. Look at that. It's so stupid. If I don't like it, I can always get rid of it. All right, so let's fly again and get some more. Let's make sure that our health is good. We're gonna have to eat soon, so we're gonna have to cook soon. See, we have more wood here. Lots of noise over here, isn't it? All right. So we're still tracking the ceiling, which is okay. So what we can also do, we can track wall, and we can also track foundation, wood foundation. So we have 27 right now. We can build 27 wood foundation. What we would currently have, really? Oh, 28. With based off of the thatch, the fiber rather. Making sure I don't have. See, there they are, the leech. I'm telling you, man, they are determined to attach onto me. But thank God for the music, I would never know. we're kind of far over here. Alright. See what we've done. We can go over here too. This is going to be a real... Oh, that guy's still sleeping. You hear him? He's over here somewhere. There he is. He's right there. See ya. Now you're not sleeping no more. Alright. So this is working out better than I expect. Oh, look who we found. I do have a Sarko. I have my own. He's somewhere around here. We should train another one. Ooh. Down for the count. He's like so. I want him. He's too slow. Let's see if I shoot here. Ah. Holy shit, he's fast. Damn it. Get him? I killed him. Oh well. What the hell is this? Did he die? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, float away. Alright, so let's continue. So let's continue with our build. I don't know what's sleeping. Cause unless there's another, oh, there's another one. There's, okay. Interesting. I don't think I have what I need to train him, to tame him. I need mutton to train him 100%. So we're just gonna kill him. It's a waste, I know. Sorry. It is what it is. Kind of cool, right? Look at this. Look how beautiful this is going to be when we're finally finished. Now, let's see. Should we make it a little bit wider? We're kind of creeping up on our main building here, which is fine. I think we're going to go. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we should go wider here. Why not? Gonna have to get more wood in a moment here. And I think we're gonna go a few more out forward. Yeah, because we can actually probably pull that off. 1, 2, 3. 1. I think a couple of more. I think we're gonna go. One, 2, 3. There we go. I think that's big enough, I think. I'm not sure if it's going to match properly for the height. Oh, we got an extra floor here. I don't know. We'll have to see how this works out. It may, because I was able to put 2 of these steps in. So it's a possibility that it'll work. So let's see, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I think we're getting late here on the episode. So we need wall. Oh, no, not ceiling. I'm an idiot. Wall. And we'll craft all 19 of them. And we're going to definitely need more wood for sure. Now you can see on the far right, we need more. So let's see how this works. So we're going to do R. Goes up too high. So this is going to be interesting. So if you notice, this goes up way too high. It goes past. See that? So we're going to have to do it like this. Interesting. To make the back of the... We can't go all the way over. It'll look weird. So this is not working out the way... Whoops. That's a thing that you can also do with the wood here. Oh, use it as a door. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. It just kind of puts a little bit of a damper here. So we can't... Okay. See what I'm talking about? The, It's not... Here we go. That. So it's kind of a weird design. I'm not sure if this is going to work in our favor here, folks. Because it's not going to let me build. It's going to look weird. It's like it won't let me build up. How do we stop the snap? Doing what I wanted to do. You know what? We might have to do only one level. For the ceiling. Because we go too high, this is what's going to happen. And it's not going to look right because now we're going to be above the top of this. So it looks like we're going to have to do something a little unorthodox for this build. We have to see if it's going to work for us. A little bizarre. Well, you know what? Who said it was going to work? if it went all the way down to the floor, probably would have worked better. But I want the ceiling to come off of this. But let's see something here. That's right, I can't make any. I don't know if I have any left in my storage. Let's see if I have any ceiling. I do. Only 2. So that may be what I need just to see if it's going to work the way I want it to work. Let's try it over here. This could be an actual bust. This whole thing. What's going on here? I'm hitting all these buttons here. That's where I want it to be. We may have to do something funky. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. So we have to go more wood. A long episode. Maybe we just can't do what we want to do here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work. I don't know. We're just trying here. We're building and we have to modify some shit. I don't know. Alright, so that's the steps. So this is going to be a little weird. So hopefully we can do some sort of crazy concoction here. God, these things are all over the place. I forgot about these things that come after you. They're buddies. See if they fly in. One down. I was shooting to nowhere's land here. Oh, did he get up? No, he didn't. Is he dead? No, he's unconscious. Okay. See if I can tame him. Alright. Oh, another one of these son of a bitches. Alright, so let's finish with this thing. So I wanted a door here. Let's see, is this where it is? Yeah, right here. So 7. E. No, Q. Oh, R, dumbass. Really? Now we I don't know if this is... Oh, it worked. Awesome. Demo 02. Nice. Yeah, buddy. And I can pick him up and put him on my shoulder. But we want to... Alright, great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so we'll just... He'll be following me. He may be following me. Let me make sure. Let me see. Behavior. Disable follow. So we want to go down. So we want walls. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying something that's probably never gonna work here. See, it's just, I don't think it's gonna work properly.
Damn it.
I think it's just way wrong in the building process, unless there's another, just, I don't know, it's not gonna work the way I wanted it to work out. See, this is where we gotta stop from these things coming out of nowhere. Alright, so this is not working out the way I wanted it to. It looks cool, but I don't think it's going to work out. Unless I just make, you know what we could do? I just thought of something. I just thought of something else. So what we could do is that we could just have steps going down. So we can just have steps going down from the top here, and then this will be the entrance into it. And I think we might have to get rid of the tree. Let's see. We'll go 7, and we'll do Q. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Or like that. And then we'll have the, I think this is the only way that it would work. And then we would have the ceiling starting here. And what we could do is we could do that. Just close it off so it looks kind of interesting. We can even put another door here, or like that. So you have entrance going here. So you have 2 doors, right? I mean, that seems kind of interesting to give it some character, right? I don't know. What are you thinking? Right? Maybe? I don't know. So we can get rid of this ceiling. Actually, no, we can leave this ceiling here. And, I guess that's the only thing I can think of that would actually kind of sort of work. Because it's such a bizarre angle. So this is like kind of a room in a room. Let's see. I think this is probably a better option. I don't know. We'll just kind of create it like kind of here. I don't know. can't really put here anything. Let's just look up here. Like that. I think the best option here. And since this is the only thing I can do, we could actually probably put a wall up here, straight across, like that. Whoop, wrong way. And wrong way here too. Actually, probably wrong way here. So let's see, 7. Oh, it's wrong again. Seven. That's right now. E. That's right now. So then we can actually create... Actually, I should have done that. That was stupid. So I could have created a door here. Actually, hold on a second. I want to try to mimic it exactly the same as the other. So we have a door there. I could probably put it... Actually, we can't even put a door there. So we'll have to put a door here instead. I don't know, we're just trying something to make it like kind of a room or a log cabin type of thing, you know? Put a door there. Oh, wrong door. Damn it. Seven. We want the other one here. This one. And then we'll put a door there. We have a door there. And a door here. But we're going to close this off. And it's just to make it look like, I don't know, bedrooms in a log cabin. I don't know. Are they going to be used for anything? Probably not. It's just more or less to make it look more different. And a useful... There we go. So this is a room. Probably put a bed in here. And a door. And so we're actually going up into this area. There's no... not going to be... Actually, you could put a ceiling here. And we won't put a ceiling there. So this is the entrance going in to our kind of sort of log cabin. So what we could do, in theory, we could actually put walls here, and oh, wrong way. There we go. So we can have an entrance there, and we can get rid of this wall. And we can leave that little box like that. I know, it sounds so silly. The things that you have to do to make it look kind of cool. So this is the entrance. We're going to finish off this wall here. Done. Alright, so now we can continue. And we unfortunately have to get rid of this tree. Unfortunately, it's not working out the way we wanted it. And then we continue with the ceiling. We're going to have to get more wood. And then we're going to finish with the walls, which I think we do have 7. Let's see how this looks. A little unorthodox, but it's definitely unique. It looks like a little log cabin on the water coming off from the boardwalk from our main primary house. It's so stupid. I'm happy you guys are liking this episode. Oop, I hear something. We still have a substantial amount of fiber. You could probably swear, like, oh my god, how many times did we knock these trees down already? Alright, let's see if we can complete this. I mean, I guess I can make all the wood go the same direction. But then it wouldn't look unique. Oh wow, look at that. We just made it. Cool. Now we just need walls. We need more wood, obviously. Do we have enough for walls? We have 13. So we can actually make 13. This is actually the smallest amount of seven. So we do want to see. I'm going to probably see here. Put a window there. Come on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put another one here. There we go. So we can see there, we can see there. It's kind of low, which is okay. And there we go. We have built our first log cabin off of our... This is pretty wild. Let's hit save. You don't want to lose this. And let's take a look from the from up high. Pretty cool. But actually, this is the first time we're actually building something kind of snazzy from in an unusual area. Now we can actually fill all this in to prevent things from going in and under us. So we can actually put all these walls here. And just go down. And just complete it off. So they can't, they can't do anything. So what we're gonna do is here, we're actually gonna see if this guy is going to kill for us. So his melee damage is quite high, 61,000. We kind of killed him a little bit by increasing his health, but he needs to be, it's a female too. How interesting is that? See how the health is down? I just increased her health by 1 level. But, so wait a minute, let me see something. Is there land over here? There is land over here. Oh no, this is marsh. Is it marsh? Yeah, this is marsh. So I can actually build a ramp and go this way. And have a door come out the bottom of this and go directly out in that direction and branch off to another level. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that was, but I killed it. I don't know, it looks kind of cool, don't it? I don't know, it's looking great. Get some more wood and maybe finish it off a little bit, cosmetically wise. Uh-oh, you see that? He's there. See him now? What does he have in his mouth? Oh shit! What killed that? Oh my god, he killed him. It worked. Did he do any damage to my building? A little bit. Wow. That was a hard hit. Damn. Wow, so it did work. He did kill. I was hoping that would happen. Another couple of levels, so we'd actually increase the health again. And stamina. So his health is halfway now. But he'll attack pretty much anything. He'll attack my target. Alright, here's another one. Wow, I don't know what he's going after, that guy. Nighty-night. Alright, let's see. what pretty much what I'm trying to do, make it look pretty, you know. We need more wood. But you see what I'm saying? So hopefully they won't be able to go through. And that's the whole point. You don't want them to swim through to the other side. So I could... See, this is like the aftermath of the disaster that I created. So I could put a door here. Could open this. Ready? Watch. And then here's the entranceway. So I could put a door here, but it'll look weird. Kind of a hidden thing, you know. But whatever. All right. Let's continue getting more wood. I think we're gonna call this an episode here. I think we've done a lot. So let's just take a quick look. I think it's kind of cool having a little log cabin off the side here. We may continue this way to the mainland, and that'll be the next episode. This is a long episode. I don't even know how long this is. It's kind of crazy. So let's just see how we are doing. Let's save again. Let's walk. And go back downstairs. And see what we did with the gunpowder. So we have a bunch here. We should have a lot more here. There we go. We still have more with the 72 that's here, so we can do another 72. Let's see. So we're going to go to the smithy. And we're going to gunpowder, transfer it all over. So now we can actually make more ammo here. Make 82 more here. We got plenty. We got 242. But we can, if we wanted to. Let's go back over here. We need more charcoal, obviously. Actually, hold on a second. One, two. So every 100 flint gives 50 spark powder. So it's 2 times. 1 stone for 2 flint. 62, 60. So that's the cost to make this. See, 2 and 1. We got more here. We got gasoline finally. We can get rid of that. And let's put there you go, another 347. Alright guys, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.